On August 14th, we woke up to the news that yet another earthquake had struck the Caribbean island of Haiti, a country that is no stranger to suffering. Since the 2010 earthquake, Haiti has experienced 4 additional earthquakes, 4 hurricanes, and even an outbreak of cholera which claimed the lives of 9,000 Haitians. Current reports are that over 2,000 persons have lost their lives and 12,000 are injured in the southwestern part of the country. UNICEF reports that 500,000 children are now without shelter, access to health care, and proper nutrition. With schools set to open in just a few days, several school buildings were destroyed. Pastor Sampson, one of the leaders in the region, reports that over 150 of their school buildings are damaged. He said, "We know we need to wait for the government to assess the integrity of the structures that are left standing. But in the meantime, the community will come together to make temporary school buildings with plywood and tarp." The magnitude of the damages may be different than 11 years ago, but the reality of the pain, the suffering, the hunger, the tears, the grief remains the same for thousands of families. Haiti is home to over 175,000 Baptists with 1,100 churches within its 4 BWAid member bodies. The Evangelical Baptist Mission of South Haiti, with the majority of its 488 churches clustered in the southwest region, have lost over 250 of their sanctuaries, while many of the homes in the communities in which they serve have been decimated, and sadly, they have lost some of their church leaders. Since I heard the news of the earthquake, the words of singer calypsonian David Rudder keeps playing in my head. Haiti, I'm sorry. Haiti, I'm sorry. One day we'll turn our heads and restore your glory. See, the word of God compels us to mourn with those who mourn and to act with compassion. This is the reason BWAid and our global Baptist family, through the Baptist World Alliance, Forum for Aid and Development, BFAD, are collaborating to support our brothers and sisters in Haiti. Will you stand together with us? One of the unique things about contributing to the BWAid is we know our leaders and pastors on the ground are going into the mountains and remote areas where some of the larger humanitarian aid agencies will not reach. We have established a weekly coordination team, and they are visiting communities, conducting assessments, and sharing food and water. Will you stand together with us? Families need tarps for temporary shelters, food supplies, water filtration tablets, and medical supplies. Any amount you give will be a blessing to others. As the old Haitian proverb says, "Men apil shai halu." With many hands, the load is lightened. May we join our hands and our hearts and demonstrate biblical compassion as we support our sisters and brothers with prayer and our giving. As the God in whom they continue to have faith lifts their spirits, may we help to lighten their load. God bless you.